So this group meeting is to establish where we're at and get a plan on how to move forward. We still need to meet with the other group. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know if you guys wanted to run through the version 2 of the prototype real quick, or
Yeah, that's what I was thinking and see what else we need to do to it.
okay, I'm going to share my screen and then I'll run through the first page because it doesn't look like it looks like a mess right now, but it's set up to play. I don't know if any of you guys played it.
I have to play it.
Okay, so I will share my screen and I said share. Okay, can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will figure out how to do this again.
You can put up at the
View tab. Motion. Okay, so
you can put it in a slideshow.
yeah,
want.
but this will this view kept the instructions at the bottom. So if you do it this way, you can continue to see what it says, even though it's not showing me the entire page. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Thanks. Okay, so I will go ahead and play this. So how I would present this would be I would play this and I would say, this is our main page of our app. You have, the name of the app, Central Station, up here. Then you have your search bar, and then you can type in, your location and where you want to go. For this instance, I used Wildcat Creek Park, which is located just north of Lafayette. And I just happened to be at work when I did this, so it's starting me at Subaru. And so if you go over and hover on the bunny and you would click on it, actually, when you hover over it, it would show you the quickest route. And then if you hover over to the turtle, it would show you the scenic route. And then if you click on the turtle, it would show you the scenic route. And the scenic route would just take you down 65 and up around and loop you back down. It's longer, that's why it's a scenic route. And then you move up over to the save button and just tell you to save route, and over to the menu button. And when you click on the menu button, it'll take you to the next slides.
All right.
And that's kind of how it's laid out right now. I mean, it's in a pre-planned clicking. I just smacked my mic. It's in a pre-planned clicking, but it kind of shows you how it could work.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I was looking at it from Google Slides, so yeah, I couldn't do all of that, but it's really nice.
Yeah, it's just it takes the clicking. Because you wouldn't, in the real app, you wouldn't have to hover, and click on it. It would just, once you would hover over the bunny rabbit, it would pop this up.
Right.
And then when you click on this, you kind of got to click through those fast to get everything to go away. But so I put the menu button last because then, the menu button would be the rest of the slides. So.
Okay.
But I will stop sharing. But that's the first page. I think I got everything in it. I really didn't say much about the notifications at the bottom, but
Do you want me to start screen sharing to see what I did to it? I'm gonna do the fancy stuff, but can you enable it?
it should be enabled, I guess. Try it now.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. I didn't put comments or anything on it.
Oh, I just put
s-
the comments on it just to be able for people to walk through it because
yeah,
it was kind of a mess. So
I don't like. I don't have many animations until like the last one, but so here like after you go to the menu or whatever, you have your public transportation options. So some that I put it was like train, bus, flight, other. Um, so if you would go, so here would be like the model of the train. I use the same locations for like train, bus, flight, but it's just to get you like a heads up that there's different screens, and that you are able to get tickets. Say like you want to go from one destination to another with certain transportation. Um, After typing into the search bar, you can get the tickets. So you got train, bus, flight. So say you want to go from New York to Boston, you can select get tickets, and then it'll bring you to the actual schedule of said um, transportation and also the total cost so that you can order the ticket for it. So that's what I had. Are you guys wanting to go down a different route for that, or is that all right?
I think
uh,
that's pretty good. I just need to learn how to press the. Oh, never mind. I got it. Okay.
It's not very fancy or anything like that, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I'm just curious on how we're going to integrate great being able to switch types of transportation along a route.
what do you mean? Like, well, I was thinking like instead of having like well, I guess I'll show my screen again. All right, hold on. Escape. Um, like instead of having like for public train, like this would be like I was thinking this would be for more like public transportation. I mean private, like your own form, like driving or walking or whatever, biking, whatever. But like after you get to the menu bar and stuff, this would be like a more of a public transportation screen to where you wouldn't really need a map per se. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like this would come to like it's more of like a generic page, like, hey, this station, like say if you're at a train, like this station from this point is going to this station to that point, and you could order your tickets from there. Like rather than like showing a location, like the actual route of a train or whatever, it's more of just like a basic.
I mean,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
see. So you're saying like the first page is more of like a on demand as you need it, and then the rest of them are kind of like pre-planned.
Yeah, I mean, like a train has a certain schedule, like a bus has a certain schedule, flights has certain schedules, from location to location.
I see.
So it's more of that. I was thinking rather than showing the specific route of said. I think I do need to like put like an estimated time though on here. You know, like an ETA, like how long it takes to get from point A to point B though. Whenever you actually get down to like the cost and like specific schedule, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean like these would be for more like
I mean,
I
yeah,
want
you
to go from that location to that location. But
You could put departure times for the flights and arrival times and
yeah, arrival time right here would be probably best option because I have the departure time, like what time it would happen, but probably need to put like how long it takes, once you actually dig down to it. But
I mean that could be something we could use for feedback and stuff though.
mhm.
But okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So that's one thing we can do. If we put that on the list of
Mhm.
things we need to do.
But okay, so I mean I think we're probably good for our version 2. Just need to meet with the second group and find a time to go over each other's.
Yeah.
Probably thinking they said they meet Fridays, so either tomorrow or Friday.
Is that for that list? Do we need to get that done now? Like what we need?
The small group conference or something.
Yeah.
I mean, we could get one done. We need a remaining list of action items for our project.
Yeah, like the small group conference action items. Is that before or after we present that?
I mean, I would just say it's just probably right now. I mean, it's still kind of, I am on the week 9 info in Google Docs. Probably just add stuff there because I don't know if I'm checking out the design journal right now.
Is that where we put last week's?
The week 9, yeah. So it looks like, I mean, everything else is still the same, I think, in it.
Did we get any of it done?
I mean, I don't think there was much to put in it as far as assignments, but I'm looking. Oh, there was, I could put a list of action items in there. From our first one. And then there was literally nothing in the presentation outline.
Have we been able to get that meet the team done yet or not? Oh, I don't have a picture in there.
Yeah, you and Rob need pictures, and I see you need to put your information in there.
All right.
And I just need to get a professional picture. So yeah, according to the week 9 info, we still need to meet the design team, complete the team contract.
Where's
Oh.
that at?
I think it's right after meet the design team. Yeah, right after meet the design team. And then that week 7 feedback insights from peers and instructor. I mean, I guess we could do that on the mock-up feedback if we have to have that in there. I still need to finish the meeting 17 in class, that thematic identification and composite character profile. just a picture and I think it's a little bit of info. Um, so we are on the second prototype right now. We just need to meet with the other group. So yeah. Doing the action items right now. Yeah. Still need to meet with the other group and then get feedback. And then
Where are you typing at?
I'm typing in week 9 info.
And why am I not seeing it? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, underneath the items need to complete items needing completed. I think the top stuff is still all the same from the design journal. And now we're in the week 13.
All right.
So we need to do
So meet the other team and get feedback on prototype.
the only problem is for this week 10 where it said to finalize your presentation plans.
Mm-hmm.
It says use the design journal document section week 13 presentation outline as a basis for your presentation out content. I didn't see there was like nothing underneath that. I just don't know if that's just supposed to be where it goes or if there's supposed to be a template.
No. College,
So, and then under the group submission thing where I have to meet with the other team, says that we just extract all week 13 pages. I think it's everything besides that. The final prototype build and test documentation. Because it just says group work and feedback.
all right.
So yeah, we just need to get the list done. So I mean we have the version 2 built, so I think we can delete for the prototype being a PowerPoint since we've done that. And then so what do we just have left to do will be the rest of it.
All right. So, all right. All right, so we just added complete 13 the second prototype feedback thing. That's what we added there. And other than that, our list is the same.
Yeah, and then then start working on final prototype. And then I would say also make sure the design journal is up to date.
Yeah.
Then when I was just looking through it, I saw that there was some stuff that I could plug in.
All right.
Because then we could also work on the final prototype. That will be Rob and Assy. Then make sure the design journal is up to date. I mean, that's going to be everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody has to work on it. And then I can work on plugging the other information in. Like maybe try to get an outline done for the final presentation. And
the thematic identification and composite character profile. What in the world?
yeah, that was just something that we just completely missed. And I just happened to be looking through the journal and saw it and just try to do something. We need a revised point of view statement. I kind of got one in it, but I think that could be reviewed. And then we just need like a picture of just somebody. I mean, a picture of a user could literally just be anybody.
Sweet.
And then characteristics related to the problem space and fieldwork results. So I honestly just think that's some of the stuff I already have plugged up in the picture up there.
All right.
So it's literally, yeah, just finishing it. But
What doc are you talking about?
on the design journal, it's the thematic identification.
Okay.
It's down on page 32, it says.
Yours is on page 32
Yeah,
on the final, or
on the design journal, yeah.
oh, that is not what's on my page 32.
Okay, it's 32-ish.
I don't have pages at all. What is the title?
Thematic identification. It's in week 9, if that helps. Week 9 thematic identification.
That'll help. Unless I just need to refresh my screen, which is possible.
You shouldn't.
Week 9 field work.
Yeah, it's right underneath the field work. Hello.
Hello, I'm
For some-
arrived.
For some reason, you kicked Drake off.
Cool.
Yeah, you came on and Drake's gone.
Excellent. Yeah, that seems just kind of par for the course today.
Oh, his
Cool.
computer just died.
Oh, good. Well, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you. That was just a coinky dink right there.
Yeah.
But we only have 7.5 minutes left on this video, so we can always just start again. But we're just going over the action items that still need done.
Okay.
So the week 9 info, it kind of still holds the same if you want to look on that on Google Map or Google Docs.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, it's kind of all the same. Design journal still needs to be completed. Just the week 13 that we're working on now needs to be done. We need to do this action list items. And we need to meet with the other group sometime, either tomorrow or Friday, probably. I haven't heard from them, so I don't know.
I for sure cannot tomorrow. I can
Okay.
probably Friday.
But I haven't heard from them. I know they usually meet on Fridays, so.
Okay. I could probably swing that.
But so yeah, we just need to do that. And then looking on the assignments. So we need to do our action list of items. We need to meet with the other group. We need to submit everything that we have been working on for group work and feedback for week 13.
Okay.
There's something else that said we need to finalize our presentation plans and assign speaking roles. Everybody has to have an active role. It says in the design journal, there's a week 13 presentation outline, but there is absolutely nothing on my end in that section of the design journal. So I just don't know if it's just meant for putting something there or if there was maybe possibly an outline, but
Okay.
So I can go over the prototype with you. We'll see if Drake can get back on here.
Okay.
But I will share my screen and I will go through at least the first page. Let me get it pulled up here. Are you ready?
Yep, ready when you are.
Okay, so we have 5 minutes left. So why can I not see share screen? There we go. Okay. You got it?
Yep.
Okay, so this is the main page.
Mhm.
Okay, so when you load the app, this is what it's going to show you. A map. Central Station is our app name.
Mhm.
And so you just have a basic map. You have a search bar right underneath the app name, and then you have options to be able to use your location and put in a destination to find a map. You can see there's different modes of transportation on the screen. There's either bike or walking, like at the park or something.
Like a trail or something, yeah.
And then at the bottom, you have the notifications. It looks like it's just normal city traffic right now.
Sure.
And if you hover over the rabbit, you will have access to the quickest route, which is shown at the moment. The fastest route is 17 minutes. If you hover over the turtle, you get show the scenic route. And if you click on the turtle, you can
Oh, that's cool.
see the scenic route, which will take you down the bypass and take you up north out into the country and then back down.
Excellent presentation there
And
on
you can
that.
see you can see it's fast clicking, but it works.
Yeah.
And you can see it's 18 minutes, so it's only a minute slower, but it's technically
The scenic
the
route.
scenic route.
Sure.
And then you have the option, if you don't want to put in a specific route, you can come over here but you like the route you take, come up here to the save button and you can save the route.
Okay.
And then other aspects of the app can be seen in the menu button, and then that's where Drake would take over. And that's where my presentation ends.
I like that. I like that. That's coming out very well so far. I think that's an excellent PowerPoint and a great show for what we're trying to display here.
Yeah, I was trying to like, don't just start moving stuff, just play it. And
Yeah.
it looks messy right now, but there's a system to it. So
Yes. Yeah, I was initially thinking that too, but as you were clicking through it and like things kind of, start fading to the background a little bit, especially
Yeah.
while you're like pointing and showing things out. It's good.
yeah, like
Really good.
when I say hover, because in normal stuff, you would hover over something and it would tell you what the button does.
Sure.
But we don't have that. We don't have that capability in PowerPoint, so we just have to. It's a lot of clicking.
Sure. That's fine. It gets the point across, and it does it in a way that's easily digestible. And I think that was the most important part.
Yeah, and then Drake's slides are just showing that the how you can have access to different types of purchasing tickets for stuff. And
Sure.
so what we
Did you
talked
say-
about. Do what?
Did he say he was gonna add arrival and departure times, or
At least
did he decide against it?
he's going to add arrival times, because he kind of already had departure times on there.
Okay.
So, but like my question was, how are we going to integrate the
Integrate.
yeah, whatever. Tired. It's been a long day.
You're
And,
fine, Sam.
and the menu button, I mean, I know like on the main page you have the different types of where you can like on demand switch different types of travel.
Mhm.
That's what he was saying, like the main page is for, and then the menu button is for more like planning a trip.
Sure. Yeah,
So-
I follow that.
Yeah. So that's pretty much where we're at now. Like his don't has a lot of I don't know what word I want.
Moving pieces.
Yeah. A lot
Yeah.
of but
I didn't know how to incorporate those moving
Oh.
pieces into it.
You're
love it.
fine.
I literally had all day at work to figure it out. But so yeah, that's where we're at with the we have less than a minute, so this could stop on us at any time.
I'm liking how it's shaping up so far. I really do like it. It looks good. It conveys all of the points that we want it to, and it seems pretty easily digestible, especially for a version 0.02 prototype.
Yeah. So I mean, I think this will work for our version 2 to the other group, and then the app will be our final. So then probably just gonna wait till this video stops and I'll just start another one, because it's probably going to happen like any second.